Hello everybody, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you how I created my manga called 9. Now, I did this quite a while back, a few months ago, but I just decided to keep it as a surprise. It's going to be a time lapse, so here we go. Starting off with the front cover, I started off with a nice little base. I am going to be commentating through this entire thing because I don't know, I just want to. And as you can see, I'm just doing all the outline. And then I refine my sketch into 9. Now 9 is a spiritual god that is part of later on chapters that I haven't done yet. Here's the first page though. I decided to give it text like normal text. I messed around with the eye or the face a little. Then I just came up with how to represent 9. Ended up doing because I didn't want to do spoilers, I decided to just do a silhouette in a background. I then did the shading and all that. Tinkered with the text font. Second page, I was just doing another character as he was walking through the streets. The hood. I'm sorry. Anyway, after this, he's huh? I took inspiration from the one scene in JJK. So, yeah. I just wanted that sort of look because the guy in the middle is supposed to be annoying. I did some backgrounds, yeah. And then the next page was, I was messing around with what the outline would look like. So I just did this, a rough sketch of what it would look like, and then the outline, did some shading, redid those bottom two because I just wanted to. And I just do that. It's punching. Tinkered with the text a little again because why not? Then the page after that, which is this one, I decided to do him just looking down on him, and then when he turns around, this guy is just so he's really angry here. Anyway, part of the sequence is to show the spiritual gods, which is basically their main power source, which will be showed off in the next frame. I did some background, some shading, and here's a spiritual god, 10. Let me give you some backstories on the big spiritual gods. So basically, when God created the world, there was an abnormal occurrence, and actually I don't have time for it in this video. I'll make another video on that. Anyway, I just made him shout die, and that's spiritual energy. This is where the main character Senketsu's ability, spiritual god, is unleashed. His name is 9, as you can tell from the front cover. Yeah. Took some inspiration from that one scene from One Piece, because One Piece, the greatest piece of fiction. Yeah. Did this, some shading. Yeah, that was pretty fun to do. I had to change the text a little. This might have been a rip-off version of a domain expansion, Deadly Style Battlegrounds, and there are much more. This one is Wasteland. though. Then took some more inspiration from JJK. So yeah. As you can see there in the wasteland, which is basically a dark area. So yeah, and then the scene where 10 gets blasted away, and yeah, so he just like got blasted away. He's like really hurt. Second scene, some more inspiration from JJK, because I could not draw anything like that. And I was just gonna make him drag him along and then throw him. But then I did some shading. I know I'm taking a lot of inspiration from JJK in this video, but I just really like the JJK art style. So yeah. This was probably the funnest one to draw. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. The next scene, tried to do a bunch of different things till I settled on this. I needed to do it getting smashed down, so I took a dynamic pose that had exactly what I wanted. Then I'm imagining him like grabbing his heads and throwing him. But I just needed to change this. And then the scene where he's all beat up after just being thrown, that was pretty short. Then this guy's trying to cry for his life. I spelled wait wrong on the first thing, but don't worry, I correct it when I am changing up the font. Someone brought it to my attention in my house. Then the next one, I know this is a pretty long video, but then he's just like asking him to join the spiritual academy, blah blah blah, and yeah, all this, bet. I just decided to draw a picture of 9, and this was actually the funnest to draw. I just really like how it came out. It was just like so perfect, illuminating the eyes. Here we introduce another character, Sate, and as you can see, he actually broke through the panel on the top left, which will soon become the top right, because I needed to switch it over. Oh, yep, you could see right at the end. Then don't worry about it being sideways. It was just because at the very end I switch it round and it wasn't supposed to be like that. Next, after he just got scratched by the other panel, and not the other panel, then he's like saying, "We shall fight again, okay?" But then I just made it way too long again. By the way, then I did this. It was also really long. My name, then like him telling him what his name is. Yeah. So yeah. Then I did this one. I was going for this type of look, so yeah. Then the back of the entire book. This is literally the back. Yep. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, otherwise I shall come after you. Just kidding. Anyway, please subscribe. Trying to get to 50 subscribers. And yeah, see you next video where I'll be explaining the law of 9.